Hey, yo, what is up? Welcome back. I think we got it up and running. Tell me how you dig this new layout. I dig it. I hope you dig it too. This is the idea. Oh, I gotta mute my own. Hang on. I was hearing YouTube. It's working at least. I tested the audio. We got it working. Nuts to that. I think we're good to go. Drace, so glad you could make it back. Charlotte, thanks for sticking around, the both of you. If anyone's watching on Twitch, I just got it. Just because of the tech limitations and me running everything myself, I don't have space on my setup to have the Twitch chat up. So if you want to chat, come on over to YouTube and join us on our YouTube channel. That's where we're doing this. But we're making our character. I fucked up so bad, and I now have to find my controller, which I dropped on the floor in all the chaos. I think the audio level should be better too, because I'm kind of running them myself. Now Rain is good, but she has to go. It's a whole big thing. It's like it's all on my end. That's all the problems. Rain is doing nothing wrong. It's just we have tech limitations because we don't have like super high end gear. We're on a shoestring budget, as they say. Anyway, we're back in. We're gonna accept. We already knew what to do with this guy, don't we? Where's my homie? Where's my Nikki Six that we're not allowed to put makeup on? Was it this guy? There's our dude. There's our dude. We have this, and I believe it was very much. It's like sit with a J. Where's our homeboy? Where's our homeboy? I know we had him up here. Jackdaw! There's our man.
My
There we
handsome
go.
husband.
We can't give him too much. We got our extras here. Can't markings. We didn't do that, so we didn't do this. Blemishes. That's the best we could do. Was like we could make his eye socket shade a lot. That was like all we could do with this guy. That's the best we could do. That's our boy. That's my husband. I love him.
I clean up pretty nice.
Hardly. We have one more thing to do with you, mister, and we got to get your body right. You're far too muscular. You're far too big for this job. You're here. You're a bass player in a metal band. You're a thin dude. You're gonna have some guns though, cause you're rock. You keep fit. So we're gonna put you right about there. Those clothes gotta go. In fact, I don't want to see any clothes. I don't care. I want them gone. That's my man. That's my husband. Oh, they're gonna put the clothes back. That sucks. This clothes suck so much shit. All right, our goth girl. I remember the specs. I remember Talia's specs here. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to our presets. It was the pasty white girl. That's her. So we're gonna go with her. We're gonna go with our hairstyle, which was up here. It wasn't papaya flower. It was up ahead. Ooh. That's the one I wanted at first, I think. And then we went up ahead a little more. And we got to, not Campsia, it was. I don't hate that. That's so metal. It's not right, though. It was shorter. Oh, Oh, there's so many good hairstyles here. There's just so many good ones. Born to Die. I mean, fuck yeah. But they have to be got. This wasn't it. Did we pass it way up? I'm killing myself. Here we go. Vice City. Fuck yeah. Love all this. Titanium Dynasty. Oh my god. There's so many good hairstyles here. We had so much good things to choose from. Oh, look at the Mother of Dragons. I love it. All right. It was down here. We were around. We didn't go this far up. I feel like it was around here. It wasn't Cancia. It wasn't this. It wasn't that. This is all two. It was below Papaya Flower, I remember. Because it was below Jackdaw. That's when we were second guessing ourselves. I don't remember half of these. I don't even think. I think it must have been. I feel like we were here. Was it this? Was it this trace? I don't think it was. Well, we are going to just stop here for a second, and we're going to change the color to black. So that's going to help me. We're going to change.
Not bad.
I'm going to go to hair.
Not bad.
That's our skin tone. Hair, color, jet black. Now, I am not 100% that this was our hairstyle. This is it. This is it. This is what we're going with. Are we sure? Okay. This is it. It was Sleepwalker Alt. Okay, this is us. Wait. We had a big goth muscle mama right about there. We're going to accept it. We're just going to check that again. We're going to hair Sleepwalker Alt. Let's see if that's down here more. That's Sleepwalker Short, so maybe it was Sleepwalker Alt. I'll see if we can find a Sleepwalker Alt or Sleepwalker Short. Just keep it there. So I'm thinking that's where it was. Yeah, Sleepwalker Short. Maybe there is a Sleepwalker Alt. I don't want to sell a shop. Sleepwalker or Sleeper Hat. That's terrible. Sleepwalker Alt. Oh, you're right. Oh, Drace, I love you. Drace, this is it. This is definitely it. I love it so much.
Looking good.
Except, oh, hell yeah, that's our girl. We got more work to do. We got makeup. We ain't got no blush. We ain't got no lip liner. We got lipstick. We're going black. We're going matte. We're keeping the waterline. We're keeping the eyeliner there. We're adding that. You want short, not alt. I like alt. I like alt. It's rocker as fuck. What do you think? I'm liking alt. I'm feeling alt. If you tell me short, Trace, I'm going to go back to short. I'm going to defer to you. But I am liking this a lot. But I will accept. I will accept short. Yeah, let's go with it. Let's go with it. I'm going to give her all... No, I don't want 4. I want 5, 6. I want lower. Don't want lower 2. I want eyeshadow 1, eyeshadow 2, eyeshadow 3, lower eyeshadow 1, 2. All of it. She does have wings. You just can't see them behind the hair, but she's... I think this is it. Our girl's done. We didn't do any of this. We didn't have any of it. Wait, I fucked up the makeup again. God damn. Oh. Don't be hasty. Don't be hasty, Amanda. All right. Lipstick. Lip matte. Fly. Yes, yes. 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 No. Yes. 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 No. Yes. 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 That's it. Accept.
I still got it.
Yeah, she does still got it. And we are going to go back. And we are going to accept. We're clicking done and we're playing the game. Confirming character. Bam. We're playing the right. This is our girl. Talia is in the mix. Ladies, I am having the time of my life already. Oh, it did skip the beginning, so we don't get to see what happens with the vault guy and all that stuff. So it's cutting us ahead. We gotta leave the vault still. Pull that hair out of my mouth. Oh, what a rough time. So I have been... They've let the bombs drop. They sent me to the vault, and they put me in this decontamination chamber. But then I found it was actually a cryogenic chamber. A guy came, opened my husband's pod, shot him in the head, and stole our son and kidnapped our baby. So our baby's name is Sean. It's a stupid name, and I hate it. I would never name my boy Sean. Nothing against the people that are named Sean. Talia and her rocker boyfriend and her rocker husband would never name their kid Sean. They're too much rockers. Now see that bed icon in the corner? That means I'm tired. I'm tired. I've been in a cryopod for 210 years or so, and it's all fucked up. So I'm gonna activate this file.
There has to be a release.
Control panel.
Come on,
That's
come
right.
on,
I took the crosshairs off, so I don't have crosshairs anymore. There's my boys. That's Nate. Rocker Nate.
I'll find who did this.
I took his wedding ring. I'm keeping that wedding ring. Let's get the fuck out of here. So we gotta make our way out of the vault here. Oh yeah, the detail. I don't need a wrench. I'll take that adjustable wrench. I know about what scrap items we need and don't need. I'm gonna do a settings thing here. I'm sorry. I'm just used to the crosshairs here. We're gonna do a thing where it's it's gameplay, and I think it's crosshairs. No, it must be display. Yeah, we're gonna put the crosshair back on. Yeah, just that little dot. It really helps. It helps me aim at. It helps me target stuff. I don't do a lot of hip firing, so it's not going to matter all that much. Look at that, giant bug. I'll take a baton. Yes, I will. Remember, we're keeping a death tally. Need a second baton. But I am going to activate VATS, and I'm going to kill this dirty bastard. And I'm going to take that rat roach meat. You better believe it.
Giant roaches? What the hell?
I know. I need every coffee cup because I need ceramic. And I need bottles because bottles you fill with water. And I need them. We fill with water. I don't have a way to turn on the lights here, so I know there's a bottle there. Go around in here, see if there's anything of use. There's not much in here. It won't let us sleep.
Gotta keep moving.
Because we just got out of the vault. We don't know what the fuck's going on. We're terrified. Let's take that toaster. We could use a toaster. Definitely a hot plate that's got copper and circuitry. We're gonna fill all of our bottles here. Actually, we're gonna mod config. We're gonna see if we can configure some mods here. Just to make sure. Alternative activation prompts. Take books on. Well, that's a bunch of stuff we don't need. Pet dogs. Don't want that. Push bronze. Fill all bottles on. Okay, that's going to be probably outside of the vault. Crafting highlight fix. I think all of these are the way we want them to be. Gameplay, building plan. Really stack off the resources. Assignment on. We'll worry about this stuff later. I think. On. Off. Enable. I don't care about that. Off. Yep. Shut framework. Anyway. The flashing bulbs. Yeah. Anyway. I think our mod stuff is good. We're just going to fill our bottles here. We're going to get as much water, much purified water as we can. Like, we're going to need all of it that we can get. And then we are going to drink from it to keep ourselves not from being thirsty. Because that's a thing that's going to come up quite a lot. Remember, when we drink from water in the game, we drink in real life. Always be hidden and crouch and sneak because I do not like to die. Something's detecting me and I don't like it. I know there's a buddy. There you go. There's a big fucker. I don't care about...
What happened here?
What did happen here?
Where is everyone?
We're gonna get that battered clipboard. Where is everyone? That's a great question. Let's find out by going through the doors. Uh-oh. More bugs. Uh-oh. Fuck to you, my dude. Oh, shit! Adrenaline is increasing my damage. Stay awake and get more kills. To increase the bonus, sleeping will reduce it. Yes, it will. Alright, we got some stim packs. That's how we replenish our health, if you do not know. Then we've got... I don't care about holotapes and records. I'm not... This chick ain't wearing glasses. We'll pick some up just to stash in the box so we have options later, but, like... I don't think this girl's a glasses wearer. I think she's too cool for school. Always have another pistol.
Nice.
Can't open the
later for you.
Can't open the cryolator case until you need bobby pins to pick locks and a lockpick skill. So where it says master, that's the level of lockpick skill and your perks that you have to have. This is all explained later. But I'm going to walk you through what I know. Nothing in the dresser. Nothing in the dresser. Can't sleep in the bed. We'll take a preserved cigarette pack. Nothing in the medicine cabinet. Nothing in the shower. Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Alright. Moving on.
Terminal's got this locked.
Oh, I gotta do it at the terminal. Alright, let's go to the terminal. I am going to go right to Opening the evacuation tunnel. I don't care about the logs. I don't care about the story. I want to play. No offense. If you really want to see some stories or read some stuff, let me know. I don't want to. Here we go. I'm gonna get my gun out. Fuck to you, motherfucker. Oh, hey there, friend. Quite a few of them there. Shit. See, that even took a chunk out of my health. These are just roaches. This is like the least threatening thing in this game, and they already like kind of scared me a little. Let's get that meat, baby. Eat some rad roach. I'm gonna fucking save. Save here. Just in case. Just in case. I don't want to have to do this all over. There's a fucker. Fuck out of dodge. And go. I'm gonna slow down here. Oh. Oi, oi, oi. Let's put on our pit boy. Oh, Charlotte, you're a hoot. Ooh, I can't thank you girls enough for sticking through me with this. I really actually do appreciate it. I love having you here. I love this shit. All right. There's our pit boy, baby. All right, this is our interface with all of our equipment weapons. This will tell us if we've got any assess. So you see at the top left, that heart with the kind of beep, beep, beep lines on it. That's adrenaline. This explains it. So that's giving me plus 10% to all the damage that I do because I'm high on adrenaline because I'm killing stuff. I'm tired, which means my AP, which is action points, which is essentially my stamina. It refreshes more slowly, 5% more slowly because I'm a little tired. We go to special. These are our stats that we picked. Charisma is boosted from something. I don't know what's boosting our charisma, but something's boosting our charisma. Maybe it's like, it might be what we're wearing, our Vault-Tec uniform. Who knows? And then we have perks. We have the 870 reload count perk. I don't know what that means. We got adrenaline. And we've unlocked Vault 111 decals, so that's nice. We've got 2 pistols. Right now we've got a baton, a security baton, and 2 10mm pistols. The knack, we are actually going to do this. So this we need to manipulate some things. So I'm pretty sure we need to go to presets. No, it's not presets. It's effects. Brightness. I'm going to add 1. Saturation. I'm going to add 1. And exposure, I'm going to add 1. Just to make it look a little nicer, I think. And so we're going to go back. I'm going to go back. Go back. We're going to try that again. Then we're going to go to visual settings. Camera noise off. FOV, third person camera, volume. Disable volumetric lighting, disable adaptation. I have an actual cheat sheet for this because it's a lot of confusing stuff, but it's important. So bear with me. Roach squashing stick or nightstick or billy club, any way you want to call it. Police baton. It's called it's a security baton. You know. I need to get my Excel sheet up here actually because I do actually have pull up 4 mods. I have is this the one? This is not the one. Let me open a different one. I think it's this one. Oh, no. Look at that mess. It's not that. Give me a second. Thank you for your time. Thank you very much. It's for your time. I wonder if it's I think it's a Sheets. I'm gonna close this. I'm gonna go to Sheets. Thank you for bearing with me. This is kind of important. It's a settings thing that I have to do. And if I don't do it, there it is. Full form mod lift. That's it. That's the one. So you're seeing it in the thing probably. It's this down here. So NAX suggested settings. There we are. So I'm just gonna take this over here for a second. I'm just gonna run through this. Y'all don't need to know exactly what I'm doing, but these are good things. This is because it's this is the mod that changes the weather and keeps it in sync with the date. So effects. So we need to go. I need to go back into the game. Here we go. So it's go back. Effects off, saturation boost, visual settings, disable adaptation. Did that. I think that's it. Go back. NAC weathers. Select and manage weathers. We want rad storms. I don't want no, I did that wrong. Sorry. NAC weathers, select and manage weathers. It's rad storms. Ultra rad storms. Where's that thing? Weather reintroduced to the climate. I don't know what that means. Shit. I dropped the thing. I fucked it all up. I don't know. It doesn't go away. Good. Thank you for bearing with me. This is an essential part of it. This actually is pretty important. So, it was select and manage weathers. It was bad storms. There it is. Ban time warp and fallout. So we're going to get rid of time warp. Ban selected weather from current climate. And you see weathers. Select and manage weathers. Rad storms. Oh no. It's such a bad interface. We're gonna ban the fallout, and I'm gonna ban the sulfur. So this is just gonna make those particular weathers not go. They're really terrible. They do weird dumb stuff, and it kind of makes the game suck. NAC weathers. So we manage weathers. We're gonna go back to rad storms, and it's gonna be the sulfur storm. That just makes everything. It literally lights the world on fire, and everywhere's on fire, and you just catch fire, and it's just stupid. So we're gonna ban that. I don't want just the world everywhere to be on fire. It's just dumb. So we're done with that part. So we're still going to go into settings, and next is climate and seasons. So that's in visual. That's in NAC weathers, climate and seasons. New game time based seasons automatically enabled depending on the in-game time of year. We have that for sure. That's super important. Time based. We're going to go into the NAC settings here. We're going to adjust night brightness. I'm going to go much darker nights. Then I'm going to go interior override. Disable interior lighting's override. Go back. Go here to NAC options. see options, disable chem effects, disable cloud shadow, disable chem effects. We want to disable cloud shadows. We want to disable fake interior lighting. Disable this. Disable functional sunglasses. Disable weather effects. Disable restaurant alarm. Go back. Okay, that should. I hope that's right because, like I said, this isn't very. This is pretty confusing. So let's go back and see if there's anything else. Time scale is good. Real time. Default is 2001. Leave that on default. I think we're good. We're gonna rock with this, and if we get any weird dumb shit, we'll deal with it later. So let's get out of here. We're gonna close this. Back to our pit boy there. So here our eyeglasses. If we put them on, we get +1 to perception. Our vault suit is not doing it. Our wedding ring is giving us +1 to charisma. Isn't that sweet? Because we have a wedding ring, which is true. People hit on married people more. It's just the truth. They think of everything in Fallout. So that's inventory. There's aid. We've got 8 purified waters. Our sim packs are hearted, which means we can auto use them. I hate that feature, so I'm getting rid of it. I don't want that sim pack to be there. Survival is quick menu favorite. Let's just cancel that. We don't want that. Miscellaneous survival utilities. Holotape. Let's just check that out. These are more settings stuff. Setting menus. Go. I want store power armor enabled. I also want work bad scrap menu enabled. So we're gonna keep that. That's it. Junk is just junk you pick up. If you hit this component view, it'll tell you what each thing has. So coffee cups have ceramic, cigarette packs have asbestos, circuitry has, hot plates have circuitry, it's got cloth. It's like what we can do here is we can see where it says tag for search. We are going to tag for things that I know I want. I want ceramic. I definitely want circuitry. I want cloth. I want copper. I want gears. I want plastic. I want screws. Springs will come up. Steel will come up. Wood will come up. Easy enough. Cool. Mods. Don't have any. Ammo. I've got 87 10mm rounds. That's it. Data tells us what our quests are. These are what workshops we have. These are our overall stats. So we've discovered 0 locations. We've collected 20 pieces of junk. That's about it. That's all our stats. If we ever want stats, this is our map. We don't know what's out there. We're in the vault, and we're in the northwest corner of the map. That's where we start. And the radio. There's radio, but not inside the vault. There's not. So that's it. That's our pit boy. Let's get the fuck out of here. All right. It's been a minute. I need to take a break, fill up my water, and pee while this vault is opening. I'll be right back.
Power cycling sequence initiated. Please stand back.
Alrighty, thank you so much for your patience. I don't even know what's going on. Have this dumb thing in the way. I can't see the chat. I'm gonna chill out on this. There we are. That's better. My goodness. It's we've been at this quite a while. I think I've probably got a while in me. We haven't even left the vault yet. This is why when I start a new game and I'm not streaming, I just skip all of this. We just go immediately to leaving here. So back to it. We'll do a quick save, sure. So the vault opened up. I think. See, our Pip-Boy has a flashlight. We can toggle that on and off. So now I can see in the dark a little bit. We're going to collect those 10mm rounds. Cannot have enough of those. We need all the 10mm rounds we can get. I have one of the settings that I do have going. That's a mod that we didn't talk about. Is I have scarcified things. I have made things scarce. So there's not going to be a lot of ammo and things. Most containers, a lot of containers are going to be empty. We are now leaving the vault. And here we go. I'm so excited. And it's going to give us one last chance here to change. And so what I usually do is I do a save file that's right before we leave and stops this. So I can just jump in and load that save file and start from here. Change my name, my special attributes, my appearance, and then just leave. I don't even have to do that much stuff. It's just like, it's just this and out. So we don't need to change anything. We have everything we want. We love Talia. Let's go see what she can do in the wasteland.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing
the coolest game ever made. I'm so pumped. I'm just so stoked. I'm so stoked that you're here with me today. I absolutely love it. This is such a solitary game. It really is. And so to be able to like chat with people and like do it in some sort of social manner is really good. Oh shit, it's raining already. Fuck. Yeah. So this is these are pop-ups. There's gonna be a lot of settings work we're gonna have to do at the beginning. So yes, we want them to spawn on enemies and vendors. That's the laser rifle. Oh, it's dark as shit. I can't see anything. Even with my light. Because we have darker nights. I'm gonna try something here. I'm gonna go to, I think it was inventory. That's a little dark, I think. So my light should at least work. So let's go in here. There was something, there was effects, was it? It wasn't that. There was an enable. Pretty effects, weather effects. There was a flashlight thing. I can't remember where it was. Enable pick my flashlight. Let's see if that does anything. Nah, it's pretty fucking bad. Holy shit, I can't see anything. That's not great. Like, I hate to do it. I'm gonna have to fix this because that is just too dark. It wouldn't be a problem. I'd be okay with it if my light worked, but it's not. So that's just a problem with this stuff. So I'm gonna have to go to the visual settings. I think it was night brightness. I'm gonna go with darker nights. Not much darker nights. So close. Still pretty dark, but a little less horrible. I really can't see shit, and this light does nothing. Oh, this is bad. Okay, I'm gonna have to reset it just for this. I'm sorry to say, it makes me sad. I hate doing it, but like this is, I can't just be stuck here. That's no good. I like dark, but if the light doesn't work, that's no bueno. So went at NEC settings, night brightness. So I had to go to set the default. Close. And maybe it is storm setting. So maybe it's not the nights. Maybe it's visual settings and it's like some sort of storm thing. Let's see what that did. Oh, fucked. Close. That's better. I think I toggled all the wrong settings. So it was volumetric lighting that was the culprit. And so we have to go, I think I did. So it's hard to tell if it's on or off when it says, I would say if it says disable, that means it's enabled because disable is the action you take. But it's not, I could change the gamma, but I don't want to. I want it to like it. I was fucking with the, it's the NACFX stuff. It's effects. It's not that one. Shit. Balance. Go back. Go back. It was visual. It was NAC settings. Interior override. Disable pitlight flashlight. See, so that I don't know if that enabled it. Let's see what the difference is so we can tell what it is. So visual settings, disable, adaptation, enable. I really honestly don't know what it is. It's so confusing. Go back, NAC settings. So that looks more like a flashlight. So whatever it says now, the flashlight is enabled. So that's how we're going to do. So it's going to say enable. See, to me, the language says if it says enable, that means that's the action you're taking. So like it's just bad. It's bad language. It's bad description. So enable, if it says enable, that means it's enabled. So we do have to go into the NAC and we have to do interior override. We need to disable interior override. We have to go to NAC options. We need to disable chem effects, disable cloud shadows, disable that, disable that. Yes. Enable weather effects. Not radiation. We need to enable the rad storm alarm. I think we're good here. That's good. I'm happy with it. This is how it looks. This is a rainstorm. That was crazy dark. That was unacceptable. Let's look at our data. Like it's 10:58 a.m. That's insane that it would be that dark at 10:58 a.m. So we do want to go back and just re-enable the night settings though, because that's not what was causing the problem. So we're gonna go right back into this. We're gonna visual enable. It's not this one. Go back, visual settings. It's not, that's right where we were. Look at that. Let me see if that makes, it's not that. It's such a bad interface. It's so bad. Night brightness. Much darker nights. We want much darker nights. Go back. Close. God, it's a terrible, terrible interface. We want every glass bottle we can find. I don't need a wrench. We definitely want Molotov cocktails. Rad-X is pills we can take. The weather's loud, I know. Rad-X is pills we can take that will prevent radiation damage. Rad-Away will cure the radiation damage that we get. Both have side effects. So anything with a magnifying glass is something I tagged as a scrap that we want. This is so loud. We're gonna live with it. We're gonna live with it. We get a loud ass storm, and it's how it's gonna be. Quiets down a little bit once we go inside, which is also good. We're gonna take that cram. That's food. That's essentially spam. We want ceramic. We want plastic with a pen. We want 10mm rounds. We want all the ceramic. We want bottle caps or money. We want that. We want a coffee pot that's got asbestos. And so I'm going to go ahead and show you something. So we got data. Yeah, the wind is effective. No, wait, Rayna cannot co-op. This is a single player game. Rayna's just going to come along for the ride. We do color commentary, basically. I'm going to do play-by-play, and she'll do color. That's how we're going to run it. So we've got quests, and we're on unfinished deal. Find the RU-5556. That's not what we're going to do. What we're doing is out of time. Go home. That's our mission now. So we just need to go home. We were in there already. That's where we just were, so... As you can see on the map, see it says we're getting closer to our target destination. And I can sprint there. That drains my AP, my action points, my stamina. When I activate VATS, I can't activate it because there's no enemies, but like, when you activate VATS, VATS costs action points. It's not unlimited. I don't use VATS a lot, but I do use it kind of mostly for melee. We don't need any of that stuff. We're not going to pick up anything here. We're getting right down to business. This rain is brutal. Codsworth! This is my house robot. This is my house that I lived in. Right here. So. What happened? Oh, I love her. She's so wonderfully goth. I'm so pleased.
Well, Mum. Well, besides our geraniums still being the envy of Sanctuary Hills, things will be so much more exciting.
They killed him.
Oh, Mum, these things you're saying, these terrible things, I believe you need a distraction.
Now, I don't know if you know who Matt Berry is. But in the Fallout television show on Amazon, Matt Berry is the voice of Codsworth, and that is so awesome.
Oh, Sean does so love that game. Is the lad with you?
They killed him.
He's gone. God damn it. Someone took him. They stole my baby.
It's worse than I thought.
Stole my baby. Come on.
You're suffering from hunger-induced paranoia. Not eating properly for 200 years will do that.
200 years, Codsworth? What are you talking about?
200 years? What? Are you...
A bit over 210, actually, Mum. It will take a little for the Earth's rotation and some minor dings to the old chronometer. That means you're 2 centuries late for dinner. Perhaps I can whip you up a snack. If you must be
Great, actually. I love a snack.
What? Food? Yeah, sure. I need a minute to think.
Then I'll be right back.
Thanks, Codsworth. He's gonna get me some food, I guess. I don't know. So you can get in the house, get out of this rain. Hello, Grognak the Barbarian. So when magazines are spread around, and when you pick up a magazine, they give you little special powers. And so this one gives me critical hits with unarmed and melee attacks permanently do plus 5% more damage. So it's just another perk. So we're going to go ahead and take this. You can only use them once, and then you can sell them. Or you can collect them, which people do. I'm not a collector of things.
If something is amiss, your loved ones may simply be hiding. Red Menace.
Menace. I got some sugar bombs.
The Red Menace?
Why, the communists, of course. The Russians and the Chinese.
Codsworth. I don't think the Reds are going to be a problem anymore.
I have an idea. Let's search
No,
the
Codsworth
neighborhood
did
together.
not keep the place
After all,
up too
Sir
well.
and young Sean,
He could have done
they're
better.
my family, too.
Codsworth? Are you sure you're holding up okay?
Mom, it's been just horrible. 2 centuries with no one to talk to, no one to serve. I spent the first 10 years trying to keep the floors waxed, but nothing gets out nuclear fallout from vinyl wood. Nothing.
Oh,
And
poor bloke.
don't get me started about the futility of dusting a collapsed house. And the car. How do you polish rust?
Whoa,
Focus.
whoa. Focus, Codsworth.
I'm afraid I don't know anything, Mum. The bombs came and all of you left in such a hurry. I thought for certain you and your family were dead.
Yeah.
I did find this holotape. I believe Sir was going to present it to you as a surprise. But then, well, everything happened.
Thank you, Codsworth.
You're welcome. Now, enough feeling sorry for myself.
Yeah,
Shall
good
we
robot.
search the neighborhood together? Sir and young Sean may turn up yet.
They just might be here. I mean, I saw them kidnap my baby and kill my husband, but maybe they're in the neighborhood. Let's
All right.
go.
Lead the way.
Proud to serve, Mum.
Let's go ahead and got mislaid. We got hi, honey. That's from our husband. The last thing he said to us.
Oops. No, little fingers away. There we go. Just saying.
Hey, Codsworth.
But everything we do,
My search protocols are on full alert.
Great. I'll follow you, I guess. Something tells me we're gonna run into some shit. This rain is brutal. Shit, bugs. We'll have to take care of those guys in a hurry.
My senses are picking up movement in another house.
Wait, bro.
Follow me.
Let's
We'll
do.
find them, Mum. Have my word.
Have at it, Codsworth. Let's go search the neighborhood. Yeah, it did. Her hair too. She knows what she's doing. She's got the goth powers. Hey, we leveled up. Hot dog. Now, since we leveled up, I'm going to show you the mechanic. Oh, we'll get through the dialogue here.
They're really gone, aren't they?
Sean's out there, Codsworth. I need to find him.
What about Concord, Mum? Plenty of people there.
People in Concord. What?
Last I checked, they only pummeled me with sticks a few times before I had to run back home.
There's still people alive in Concord?
Yes, although they're a bit rough.
Bit rough.
You remember the way?
Probably not too
Just
friendly.
across the southern footbridge, out of the neighborhood, and past the Red Rocket Station.
I do recall.
Here and secure the hotel.
Okay, you stay here, bud. I gotta go to, I don't need a fucking pipe pistol. I gotta go to, what's its place? He's gonna stay here, hold down the fort. There's a couple things I gotta do before we leave. That's not much. I'm gonna come over here. So I'm gonna go inside, get some shelter for us so I can get the wind to calm down a little bit. So we leveled up. So we're going to go into our Pip-Boy, and as you can see, I can hit the Y button on my controller, and we're going to level up. And that's going to take us here to the perk. So every time you level up, you get to choose one perk. I'm not going to choose one now. I like saving them up until like something comes up that I need. I know what all of these do, but we'll review them as we go. These are the ones that are available to me, so they're based on your levels. And so remember when we set our stats and stuff, these go up as you find bobbleheads and perk points and stuff. But you only have the level that you pick to use. So strength 1, 2, 3. So we only have 3 strength, so we can do up to the 3. So we are going to need the blacksmith perk, so I am going to have to upgrade strength. And I think I'm just going to do that out of the gates. We're just going to upgrade our strength. So now we have 4 strength points instead of 3, which means on our next level up, we'll have the ability to now take this blacksmith perk, which lets us like modify melee weapons. We probably won't go past that, but we'll see. We'll see. That's how the level up mechanic works. I'm still tired, which sucks. But hey, that's life. What time is it? I'm tired at 2:14 p.m. Right here. Oh, Robco Backyard Robotics, issue 1. I've collected an issue of Robco Backyard Robotics. It included components to build my own recruitment radio beacon, which I am going to do. And we're going to go ahead and take that. I'm not going to do that now, but I am going to open up the workshop. So now, because I interacted with the workshop, now I have a settlement. And we talked about settlements. This is where you can build. It is sanctuary. And so this explains it all. Lets you to build, adjust, remove nearby objects and structures. Okay. It's going to show us what we got to work with here. Actually, it's a feature. It lets me fly around. That's an option with one of the mods I installed. Usually you can't do this. This makes it easier to build and scrap stuff. Like, for example, I can go here. I can scrap these tires. That's going to give me rubber. Get rid of that bush. Clean up a little bit, you know? And I'm going to leave most everything here. I am going to fly over here because there's a couple things I want to do. So this is stuff I know from having played this game before. Here. Clean up that bullshit. Get my fertilizer, my wood. We want a chemistry station. This is important. We're going to take this over back to where we were, to this house here. It's going to be basically our main base. We're just going to chuck this guy against the wall here. Do that like that. Put it there for now. And get rid of that. I don't need that thing. We'll scrap the gear. Everything we scrap breaks it down into components and puts it in our workbench. So you can access the workbench from this workbench or from any workbench, essentially. So this is all stuff we want in there. Typewriters have screws. We want screws. Duct tape has adhesive. Adhesive is super important. This has stuff inside it. It's just going to transfer it to the toolbox. There we go. So now we can see what we can craft with our chemistry workbench. And so these are a bunch of, I can make guns here. I find the guns. I'm not going to make guns. I can make drugs. Chems, I can make jet by using fertilizer and plastic. And jet is like, it's an inhaler. It's like a speed inhaler. And if I use it, it slows my time so I can have the time advantage and aim better and all that stuff. I don't use drugs. I don't really use any. I play all natural is my style. Though she is goth, she should probably be into drugs, probably. The goth chick's gonna probably be into certain drugs, probably is my guess. I wish she could smoke. She would definitely smoke. I can make fireworks. That's just a thing. I don't get into it. Grenades. I don't have. You need certain perks to make certain things. As you can see, they're locked. So I can't make the stuff without unlocking the perks. Estrogen. That would be under healing, in my opinion. Probably not. I don't think. I just take some boob juice. I'm gonna mark all the herbal stuff. These are like preventative stuff. You can take this, if you take these things, it'll improve your resistance to the different types of diseases you can just pick up from being in the world. That sucks. They kill you pretty bad, actually. And yeah. Let me go ahead and fungus for antibiotics. I'm not going to worry about stim packs. I'll be making those. Mines I can make. That's kind of a thing. I can build the guns. I don't really like syringer stuff. That's a particular gun that you can get. It's basically it shoots darts and the darts have effects, but like I don't see the point of like slowing someone down or making them drain their hit points when I can just shoot at them with bullets and kill them. So these are traps you can build. I don't really care about those. I don't do that all that much. Utility stuff, this is going to come in big time. So this is the stuff you would have to build if you didn't have the MOD, the mod, the MCM, the mod, this guy, mod configuration mechanic. I would have to go into all and make all these utility tapes and then run through them like I did with the NACX one, and they would all be that clunky. So that's why that's a really good mod. And then these are settings for stuff. Like I said, clean my settlement. I don't want to do that. I'm just going to leave all that stuff. But in here, I can make the important one is the salvage beacons. And so I need the local leader perk to make salvage beacons. They require 4 circuitry, or 1 circuitry, 1 copper, 1 crystal, and 1 steel. So those are all going to be valuable components that I need. I'm not going to need a lot of salvage beacons, but I like keeping 2 on me at all times so I can like have people pick up junk. I can stash stuff if I run into a mother load of scrap. That's about that. That's what we're going to do here. So I'm going to get out and carry on with this. Now we do have... I'm going to scrap that battery. I want that too. And I think there is one more thing that I need that I want to drag over here, and that is a cooking station. That's right here. I just know this because I've played it a million times. I know where this stuff is. So I'm going to go ahead and bring this right over here. We're going to put that right in the middle of the street. Let's have a cookout. Why not, right? Let's use it. So we're going to craft stuff. I can make purified water. That's going to use... That's a refillable thing. We're not going to do that. I'm just going to have... I have the purified water that I have. We can do roast. That's where we're going to do most of our cooking. I can make some grilled rad roach. I have 4 grilled rad roach meals, which is what I've got to eat. That's it. So while I'm here, I'm going to transfer things. I'm going to go in here. A lot of this game is inventory management, so we're going to spend a lot of time on our Pip-Boy and our boxes. I'm going to store all my junk. That's a button. That's an option. That just stores everything I pick up and puts it in the workbench, so I don't have to worry about carry weight. Keeping all my rounds. I'm not going to need that or that or that or that or that. I'm going to sell. This is food. So I got bloatfly meat. I'm going to put that in here because it's raw and I'm not eating raw meat, so it'll make you sick. And it won't fill you up very well. So we stash it in here. And then when you want to build something from any one of your workbenches, like a cooking station, your ammo bench, whatever it is, it'll just take stuff out of your workbench. So it'll default there. So you can just store stuff in there. There's no weight limit in the workbench. So I want to keep all my purified water. I'm going to keep my Radex. I don't need that. I need all my stim packs. Let's see if there's some hiding in here. There are not. So, aid. Nope. And sugar bombs, it's food, so I'm going to keep them. We've got apparel. I don't need eyeglasses. I'll store them away. I don't need my husband's wedding ring. I'll sell it. Keep my wedding ring, though, and there's a reason. You'll see eventually. I mean, see, flashlight. I guess that's my flashlight from the Pip-Boy, I guess. I like it. Um, yeah, it overrides the Pip-Boy light. We're going to keep that on for sure. It doesn't have any weight, so it's fine. My jumpsuit that I'm wearing, and then here's my weapons. I have two 10mm. I don't need two of them, so I'll stash one in here. I need my baton, and I'm gonna have my Molotov. So I've got a pistol, I've got a 10mm pistol, I've got a security pond, and I got Molotov cocktails. And that's all my stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go to inventory, weapons. I'm going to favorite by hitting RB here, my right bumper. I'm gonna favorite this over here. I'm going to throw my Molotovs all the way to the left there. So they are equipped now, and to throw them, I use the right button, I hold it, and I'll chuck a Molotov or a grenade or whatever throwable item is equipped. That's about that. I'm going to pop into my my old house. This is my old house here. This is where I used to live. We got that already. A bunch of this stuff. There's Codsworth hanging out. This is my room. Oh, darling, it's a mess. We're gonna go ahead and clean this place up a little bit. Come on. I live here. I can't have this mess. Look at this. Hello, what's this? You're special. That's a book. I can pick an attribute to improve. That's a free perk point. Very valuable. Like I told you, I'm picking charisma because I want to be able to get that local leader perk. So we're just going to do it. And I've got 2 of that. Get rid of that. My boy's kidnapped. You don't need a broken ass crib. Scrap all this junk. Yeah. Enough of that. We'll worry about that later. Now there is another thing around here somewhere. I forgot what it is, but we're just going to get on with our task here. I am still a little tired, but that's okay. The sun's still up. And since we've got the nights all dark, I'm not going to fuck with that too much. I'm going to go ahead and do a save. Because we don't want to, like, go back to our last save, which was probably, like, inside the vault. So, there we are. Now, if we randomly die, which we haven't yet. Let me go here. What's in this mailbox? Hello. Bottle cap. Fried grenades. Hell yeah. Love fried grenades. Put fried grenades right there. In fact, I'd rather have a fried grenade than a Molotov. In certain situations. Depends on the situation. Sometimes. Okay, so we're leaving here. This is a laser rifle. This is basically giving us the options. We can have this right away. We can keep it for ourselves. I'm keeping the playing field level. If I can get it, the enemies can get it. NPCs, legendaries, vendors, all of them. Yep. They all get it. There's a bloke. I'll take shotgun shells. We will need that. We will take pretty much all ammo we're going to be picking up. All set. No, I do not. Keep in mind that it will take full effect and all set. If you've selected any leveled list distribution, keep in mind that it will take full effect within 72 game hours. So 3 in-game days before anything takes effect, which is fine. So we're going to definitely do that. So we're going to collect pretty much all. We can go into this menu and this will show us like it's the box. So this is like his weapons. It's a double barrel shotgun. Of course we want a shotgun. The drifter outfit. Yeah. So we are going to take that. We're going to take his stim packs too. We're going to take that decal. And we're going to take that ammo. We're going to take his ammo too. So there we go. And I'm going to go ahead to the apparel. Now we're wearing a Vault 111 jumpsuit. So if you look there, you'll see that lightning bolt and a 5. We have 5 damage resistance from energy and 10 damage resistance from radiation. So that's protecting us from radiation. But we don't have any ballistic protection. This is just clothes. So the thing is this drifter outfit, it weighs more, but it's got 5 ballistic damage, 7 energy damage. It doesn't protect us from radiation damage, but I am way more concerned about ballistic damage right now because that's what most of the people we're going to be dealing with for the most of the time do ballistic damage. They have regular ballistic gunpowder weapons, not laser weapons. So we're going to equip the drifter outfit. That's it. See what we look like? This is what we look like now. And that ain't, honestly, that ain't half bad. Now we can pick up a tire iron, which is a weapon. And we do have the security baton. So let me ask you girls, do we want to swing a tire iron or a baton? Because I'm a little partial to the tire iron. I equipped it. Let's take the dog meat here. The canine meat. I'm going to go ahead now. See, it does a little bit more damage. I just like it better. There we go. We're going to have our tire iron now. We're going to go up here. I see something that's a duffel bag up there. We're going to go get it. Check it out. There's something up here. This has a pipe rifle. We'll take it. We don't really need it. Pipe rifles suck. Pipe weapons suck. Handcuffs. Yeah, tire iron, Trace. I agree. I agree. Tire iron is what it looks like. Whack. Okay, so as you can see in the corner, not only are we tired, we are now hungry and thirsty. So we're going to go to our food. We're going to go to our aid, and we're going to eat. We had some grilled rad roach. That didn't quite do it. There, now we're properly fed, and we're going to drink some purified water. Now we're properly hydrated. And remember, when we're drinking the game, we drink in real life. We're coming to a red rocket here. Hello.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself?
You lose your owner, buddy?
Okay, then. Let's stick together.
All right. I got my friend Dog Meat now. He's going to roll with me. So now I got a dog. Got some antibiotics and some cloth. We definitely want antibiotics in case we get sick. So he found something. So what do you got? What do you got, boy? Show me, show me. There's something in here? There sure is. There's a pipe wrench, which is another weapon. I can swing a pipe wrench instead of a tire iron. Let me know, Drace. Another 10mm pistol. We don't need another one, but we definitely need duct tape and paintbrushes. I'm going to collect some of this stuff. Stim pack, ashtray. Got a workbench. I can now use the workbench here. We're going to get that. We don't need that, or that, or that. Or that, 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 or that. That's a power armor station that lets us repair and... Uh-oh. I heard something. More rats. Yep. Oh, the tire iron makes quick work of these fuckers. Give him what for, dog meat. Oh, he took a little bit of damage there. I'd take all of it. We want all of it. I don't know if I can equip teeth. Maybe for jewelry or something. That'd be cool. They give us hides, which make leather. Oh, Jesus! Jesus Christ. Fuck. Ah, terrifying. It's terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. We got our more rats. More rats down. More rats accounted for. Going back to work. Clean up all this nonsense. This is what I was talking about, little radios floating around. I like the classical music in here. I'm going to leave it on. Let's go ahead and here. So this is a weapons workbench. So let's take a look here what we can do with it. So we have 2 of these. I don't need 2 of them. So I'm going to scrap it. So I'm going to scrap. It's going to give me 5 steel. So I'm not going to scrap it because I know that there's a perk I can get called the Scrapper perk, which lets me get more components. And one of the things that it's going to give me for this is screws, and we need screws. So I am going to not scrap it. I'm going to stash it instead. So we're going to go out of here. We're going to exit out. We're going to go back to transfer. I'm going to go to weapons. I'm going to get rid of everything I don't need. I do want to get my shotgun going, though. I don't want a pipe rifle. I don't want a pipe wrench. We're keeping the tire iron. I agree, Drace. We're going to stick with the tire iron. Charlotte likes the baton. I switch back and forth. I like both of them. I'm gonna keep both of them on me just in case. They have different appropriate things, and when you can upgrade them, they kind of change characteristics too. So we'll keep it around. I'm gonna ditch the jumpsuit. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna ditch the jumpsuit. Not gonna ditch the wedding ring. I don't need canine meat. I do need that. I don't need more rat meat. Put it in. That's uncooked. I need purified water for sure. I need stim packs. I need sugar bombs. My miscellaneous. And get rid of all sterile junk. I don't need 38 rounds yet. I'm going to hang on to them just in case. I have 1 shotgun shell. That's not enough to do anything. But hopefully I'll pick some more up. So I'm going to go to my weapons here, and I'm going to go up to my double barrel shotgun. I'm going to put that on the top right there. So I have my way I do things. I keep my melees and my explosives to the left. I keep my my assault rifles and my pistols to the right, and I keep my sniper rifles. My sniper rifles and my like my ranged single shot ranged weapons down at the bottom. That's just how I do. It's just the way I do it. No rhyme or reason. It's just how I've always done it. So that's about that. And here we are. So we've got stuff here that we definitely need. So I'm going to scrap some of this stuff. Water cooler. I don't need an old fridge. I don't need a newspaper. I don't need a cash register. I don't need cigarettes. I don't need a telephone. I don't need any of this shit. I need all the scrap and the stuff inside it. Such a fun game when you're just cleaning up junk. Everyone loves cleaning. That's why it's such a great game. So, what we have here is a cap stash. We're going to take it. We're going to get 19 extra caps. We're going to do that. And we can take a look at this terminal, see what it has to say. We got our business entries. They've got some new equipment. Finally got all the tools to machine out our own parts. No more having to pay for Corvega factory parts. Next time we change the spec on the damn fastener. Just take one. We got trim. Yeah, this. Okay, cool. Great. Rosa Widow and Sanctuary Hills is restoring an old class of Corveza. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, safe storage. Take care of those barrels before you leave. Hide them with the others. And that's about that. So, October service logs. Pretty boring. Don't care. I don't care if I'm being honest with you. I don't care at all. I'm scrapping the desk. Scrapping it all. Don't tread on me. Thing is, door here. Now, one of the things that I would like to have is water. And we do not have any concrete, so that's a problem. So we can't build. I don't know if we can scrap anything with concrete. It's fertilizer. See, we can scrap mole rats. We definitely want to do that. And that's because of one of our things. So if we see anything, get the vines, the tires. I don't see anything with concrete, really. There's another cooking station. Does this have it? 4 concrete. Let's do it. Let's scrap it. And we can build this. I'm going to put a water pump right there. So now, when I get thirsty, I can just go up to there and so I don't have to like deplete my purified water that I'm carrying on. But also, I can go into the junk. Let's take a brown bottle. I'll take pretty well money too. We just have that one bottle, but like every bottle we collect, we can fill up with purified water in that pump now. Fill bottle. Now, there is a feature in the mod configs that lets us fill all the bottles, and I need to activate that because that's huge. Is that this one? Pet dogs, fish Brahmins, equip armors. Fill bottles on. Fill all bottles on. The prompts come on. Fill all bottles prompt to water sources and fountains. So that should do that. That should work. I don't know if there's another one that overrides it. It might be like some SKK shit. I'm just gonna check stuff. See if there's anything. I think these are all the things that I had already. But I'm just double checking options. Yeah. This is pretty much how I had it. And thanks for bearing with me. I know this isn't exactly fun. Oh, I do want to add some hotkeys. Undo is going to be Z. Redo is going to be Y. Clone is going to be C. Yeah, it's fine. Fine anyway. Wait, what does C do? Save, I don't need. I can just do that. I'm going to save hotkey. Actually, I'm going to change this. I'm going to make it V for. Okay, so useful find toggle point of view workshop. No, I don't want to do that. I am going to do it, but maybe we might go back. What does C overlap with? Or run? Yeah, we'll do that. I don't care. That'll let us like take something that exists and clone it, build another one. So that's a nice thing. Toggle flight. Yes, I want that to be B. So I can turn flying on and off. There's a reason for that, and I think that'll be good here. Layers, advance. That's all stuff we don't need. MCM settings. That's good. We want that 3 hotkey manager. Cool. Dynamic activation key. I think we're good. Hopefully that'll let us work, so we'll be able to fill our bottles. See what's in here. Well, this will be a good test, right? So we just grabbed a bottle. Doesn't work. Oh no, that was we grabbed a soda. There's 2 empty bottles. See if it works. Nah, it's still filling them one at a time. That sucks. That's a real drag. I'll sort that another time. It's too bad. But we now have some purified waters. We'll keep that. We'll keep that on us. Ugh. That's a real drag. It really is. I'm gonna go with... I'm only gonna carry around 9. We'll stash that in there. Save it for later. So, what time is it? It is 7:45 p.m. and we're tired. We came out of the vault. It's getting dark. There's a little place I want to check out real quick. There's a couple things I want to do here. Let's go ahead and do a save. We haven't gone anywhere yet. That's the thing. We've been playing this for like an hour. Maybe even longer. There's a bug there. I want to kill. I don't know if you can see it. I can see it. These are blood bugs. They're giant mosquitoes, and they will kill you dead. They're dangerous as all fuck. And so I want to kill them. I don't want them lingering around. I'm gonna sneak. Shit. Fuck, it sees me. Got it. Those things are fucking dangerous. It's gonna have that. We'll take our meat and our proboscis. It is getting dark here. Get some more rat chunks so we can make a little more food. We got some ribeye steak from the Brahmin meat. But what we can do... It's getting dark. It's getting late. Let's make this place a home. I like a bed right about here. We can go in here. You can get some furniture, our beds. That works for me. These are our options. Don't have much. That's actually a nicer bed. I'm gonna put that in here. It's got blankets. I mean, what are you gonna do, right? Blankets on your bed, don't you? I'll get a pillow and I'll add a pillow to it when I can. But for now, I'm gonna do one more thing here. This bothers me if I don't do it. So I'm going to go to here. I'm going to go to wood. I'm going to walls. And I am going to add a doorway. We can find one. It's prefabs. No, it's walls. Doorway. This will let me put a doorway here. We can get a little privacy. I wouldn't be able to do this if we didn't have this place anywhere mod that I talked about earlier. So I'm just going to put this doorway right here. And then I'm going to add a little door. I want a powered door. Oh, no. I don't know how I'm feeling. Do I want a steel door? I think a wood door is correct. That looks like that can go. That was well enough for me. I want it opening the other way, so... Try putting that back on this way. Close this to the door, so I need to fix that like this. I guess it's the only way I can do it. Has to open out. I don't love that. Nor do I know what it is. This is like a little specific thing, but I don't like having that narrow space. I want to fix it. So I'm going to do... Close the door. I want the doorknob on the right side. So I'm going to store the door in the workshop. Yeah, so I'm going to try putting it on again. And it won't go that way. So that tells me it's this thing. Since I gotta turn this doorway around. It wants to go up there for some reason, and I don't like that. So you gotta have it this way for some reason. So we're gonna do that, because I don't want the door to be all wonky. This is such a meticulous thing. I'm not worried about attackers here. Now let's test it. There we go. That's what I want. I want the door to open in. There's a reason for that. You can hold the door. That's why they do it like that. That's why bathroom stalls work that way. And you have to climb around the toilet. It's because if someone tries to bust in, you can hold it closed with your feet. Like if they pull it open, there's nothing you can do if you're like, it's just an extra security thing. That's why doors open in and not out. All right, we're here. I'm going to go to bed. Yo. Sweet dreams. We're going to get 8 hours. I'm going to take a sip of water because I'm actually thirsty. I think this would be a good little spot for a break. I'm going to use the bathroom, and I will be right back. I'm not stopping. We're going. If you're with me, I'm going to keep going. We'll see you soon. Be back in 5. Less, actually. Probably like 2 minutes. Get my headset on. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah, we're back in it. Ugh. Hey, by the way, oh, hello, Charlotte. Hello, darling. Drace, I've been saying Drace because that's what it looks like and appears to me. But if it's Draze, if I'm pronouncing it wrong, let me know. Just correct me as best you can. I don't mean to be offensive, of course. I want to be right. I want to be respectful and correct. And so we're up, and of course we're hungry and thirsty. Well, it's a good thing I had some steak. I can have some steak for breakfast, and we're fed properly. We're still thirsty, and we're going to remedy that right here at this water pump. And when we drink in the game, we drink in real life. Not at my computer. Oh, I do love water. It's delicious. And since I'm yapping, I need it. Mm. No boys here, Robert Edwin House. So you can take your transphobia and go fuck yourself. Move and then report you for hate speech. Fuck out of my stream. Go shove your Jesus up your ass, you twat. All right. Took care of that dipshit. Yeah, feels good. All right. So we took care of that. Now, I happen to know there's a little something something down here. Fruit. And it's around this corner. Yeah, it's up here. So mute fruit, wild mute fruit, that's always, so we're gonna, we harvest from the land for sure. It's up here, there's corn. There's a cave around here, I thought, but I can't seem to find it, so, oh, that's the Abernethy farm. I'm straying way too far. I went all the wrong way. There's our red rocket. Yeah, I went all over. There it is. I walked way past it. So, there's a little cave here. We're going to go exploring it. We're going to be real careful, because this cave is infested, as you might imagine. So we're going to go ahead and do a save. I'm going to get this and get my mole rat den. What do you think's in a mole rat den? Probably it's real dark, and so the flashlight does work in here. I'm gonna, before I start grabbing stuff, I want to kill stuff. Clear out and harvest after the enemies are sorted. I see something running around. Fuck you. They're gonna find us. Mole rats always find you. We good? Now we are. Good job. Good job, dog. Good job, dog meat. Good work. Dark as fuck in here. I wonder if they have fake darkened interiors on, if it's a max setting. That might have been something we got confused about. Now remember, I am going to check that out because it was under apparel. It was Mac Effects. It wasn't that. It was visual settings. Go back. Settings. Night brightness. Interior override. Disable interior labels. Override. Yeah. Cool. That's what we want. We want it disabled. That's way better. I like the way that makes the flashlight work. That's how it should be. It should be dark. But yeah. The flashlight should work. That's food. That's a soda. That's rounds. We don't need. We'll take a pipe pistol. We'll gather. We're going to grab everything in here. Pretty much, we're just going to grab everything that's down here and put it back up in the workbench right upstairs. Dogmeat will carry a few things for us. He doesn't have a high carry weight, but he'll. If we get over encumbered, we can unload on him a little bit. It'll be enough to get us through this. This isn't too big of a cave. Yeah. Dirty bastard. I want to quick save that just in case. Still haven't died. Take it all. We want all of it. Give me that ball peen hammer. Use the oil can, glowing fungus. Give me that brain fungus. I want the glowing fungus we need for we need that for antibiotics. And so that's super important.
I only had
I don't have any bobby pins. I don't have bobby pins. I can't open a safe. Can't crack a safe without a bobby pin. Everyone knows that. That pretty much covers this room. Got everything there. Let's do the left-hand rule here. Get all our brain fungus. We went here already. We got some more stuff over there. We got some more glowing fungus. And I know. So the radiation comes, and oh, that's kind of nasty. But there's a fusion core, and a pipe pistol, and some shells that I'm picking up. I want to get out of there. I don't care about that. No, get out of my way, dog meat. See, this is the problem that I have with companions, and why I'm actually gonna ditch dog meat as soon as I can, because they get in your way, and they also die a lot, and then you have to like use your stim packs on them. And it sucks. They fuck up my stealth. They get in my way, and the human ones talk, and like they have the same like dialogue loop. They say the same 5 things over and over, and it just sucks and gets so annoying. Anyway, we're back up here. We can go ahead and transfer stuff. All our junk. I don't actually need it. I do need a fusion core, actually. Yeah, I'll keep it. It has a lot of weight. They're heavy, but I always like to have a spare one. I know what's coming. Yeah. So we don't need brain fungus, so stash it. We don't need glowing fungus, we'll stash it. We don't need molat meat, we'll stash it, we'll cook it. Okay, I'll eat 1 soda in case we get tired. It's got caffeine in it, we'll stem tired away a little bit. Keep that, keep that, keep that, keep that. Throw that in here. Throw that in here. Cool. Let's go. It's a little cooking. some more rat chunks. Make a little something something. Now I know. We just need dirty water. I ain't no dirty water around here, so we can't get it. I think we can make it with purified water. Oh, why not? Fuck it. We could use it. We can dirty up some water. No problem. There we go. Now we can make wild newt puree. There we go. We got it. Now we have a soup. And can send that dirty water away. So we did some stuff. Cleared out a cave. You know what? Before we head to Concord, we get an armor bench. Let's craft some fucking armor. But we can't craft it. We might be able to fix something here. We can add some energy resistance to our inside lining. So we're going to do that. We've got the components. And overlay. We don't have any of it. We don't have any of the components for this stuff, so we can't do it. Let's see what we need to light mark, though. We definitely need those. We'll always need adhesive and ballistic fiber. So, always need lead. If we always need aluminium. There we go. We can add some energy resistance to our wedding ring. Why not, right? If we can, we do. That ain't cheating if it's in the game. That's not always true. Sometimes the games have cheats and I don't like them. We're just gonna take a little drink here. Fill up our hit points for a second. Shall we head into Concord and see what's afoot? I do believe we should. Let's save it. Let's head on down into town, huh? See what's going on. Let's pop in this little joint. Drace and Charlotte, baseball bat or tire iron? Thanks, Drace. Thanks for correcting me or keeping me in the know. I appreciate it much. Oh, gourds. We need gourds for sure. Those are going to help with some wild mute fruit. Oh, we missed something. Bobby pin. We got a bobby pin. I need a tablespoon. And one conquered. I hear bullets, so that's something. Let's pop in this joint. Let's get crouched down a little bit. See what this place has to offer. I see a first aid kit. Antibiotics for sure. We need everything in there. I don't have expert lockpick skills. I only have novice. We need shotgun shells. We need shotgun shells. We always need a cap stash. That was fruitful. Looks like we got a dead fella there. I see some fighting going on up there. They're engaged. This has... I don't need a switchblade. I do need a leather right arm. Possibly some road leathers. Let's take a look here. So we got apparel. I definitely know I need that. So I've got some armor. Finally, a little armor. Road leathers don't do much, but they are leather, and I need leather. So I'm going to actually ditch them. I'm giving them back to this guy. Oh, dog. Chill. We're gonna kind of slowly make our way up here. I don't think I want to tackle those guys from back here, or maybe I do. Like from around this corner, maybe? Oh, you know what I want to hit him with? Let's see our grenade fat house. Not well. Just drew attention to ourselves and didn't kill anybody. Fuck. They know about us now. No hiding anymore. We're in danger somehow, but no one's coming after us. They're shooting at us? Oh yeah. Yeah, they are. Shit. Got him. I'm gonna go for a quick save. I'm gonna sneak around. We need all that. We're not going in Concord Civic as us. Maybe they killed them. Are they gone? Are they dead?
On the balcony. I've got a group of settlers inside. The
Maybe
raiders
we
are
must have
over.
got them already.
Grab that laser musket and help us, please.
Okay, well, Preston, just chill out. That's Preston Garvey. So we killed all the raiders, which is great. So we're here. So I'm gonna put my shotgun shells, a Molotov. I am gonna collect everything here. We're gonna take everything. I'm gonna take all. Yeah, that's a settings thing for sure. I want to deal with it real quick. It's a mod configuration thing. That is the alternate activation prompt. So take books. Take all from containers. See, this isn't acting at all. This isn't working. This mod isn't working, and that bothers me. Take all from NPCs. Yes. On. Unlock owned containers. Off. Doors. Unlock doors. Journals. Check with NPCs, open inventory, pet dogs off. I don't want that. It sounds cool, but it's not. It gets in the way. Don't care about that. Yeah, that's cool. Consume food, consume drinks. All that's working. Fill bottles. Yes. Fill all bottles. Yes. I don't know why none of those are working. That's a mod thing. I have to tweak it on my off time. That should be working. And it's not. It bothers me. So we got here. We got that. So we have a couple more perils here. Leather left leg. That's good. We don't need two of those. We don't need long johns. That's not going to help anybody. I'm going to stash stuff in here. We don't need 2 shotguns. We don't need more than 3 Molotovs. We probably don't need 3. I don't need any pipe pistols. We don't need any long johns. We don't need 2 of those. We don't need buff out. We don't need the cords for now. I don't need jet. I don't need a quantum. I don't need 10 purified waters. I don't think I'm going to need the sugar bombs. I'll keep the rest. Definitely need the bobby pin. Don't need decals. Don't need Grognak. They don't have any weight, so it doesn't matter. I'll stash the stencil. It's nothing, but it's something. Don't need the junk. Definitely need all of... Well, I don't need the 38 rounds either. Yeah. There we go. Let's collect, though. Transfer. Decal. Leather chest piece for sure. We want all that stuff. Apparel. Yep. I'll take it. I'm not going to use it. They suck. But I'll take... Oh, the Minuteman outfit. Now, here's the thing. I think... So we have a Drifter outfit that does 5 ballistic and 12 energy, but it weighs 14 fucking pounds. That's fucking heavy. So let's take a look at our Minuteman outfit, which weighs 3 pounds, but doesn't do shit. So, no. We're going to keep the Drifter outfit on. I thought the Minuteman outfit might have done something for us, but it absolutely does not. Let's just collect from our corpses. Got all of it there. I felt like there was another bloke. Here, yeah, there's another girl. Want all that stuff. I'm going to stash it in that box. I'll leave it in there, and there's a reason that I'm doing that. This is going to be a salvage beacon thing, but we don't have any salvage beacons yet. That's okay. So, I'm going to stash the baseball bat since y'all didn't chime in and say I should use... Now's your last chance. If you want me to use the baseball bat, tell me I should replace my tire iron with my baseball bat. But I'm feeling the tire iron, so I'll pick it back up if you tell me. I don't need bloody knuckles. I don't need brass knuckles. I don't need a laser musket. I don't need a pipe pistol. I don't need 2 tire irons. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. That I will need. That. That. Or that. Alright. Your piece has been your silence is noted. The tire iron stays. I want to equip the left arm, so we have armor at this point, which is good. A couple more fusion cells, we'll pick them up. Let's go ahead and quick save. Let's crouch and get hidden. Let's enter the Museum of Freedom. Go help out that man yelling from us. The Raiders are almost inside, he says. Uh-oh. All right, Glock 19. So, I'm going to do normal. Options for level list and crafting information. So, oh, shit. I have it successfully, yep. So, I got to do some gun mod stuff. Add it to leveled list, yes. Yes, I want legendary spawns. No, I don't want to craft a chem lab. Doing a quest, yes. That guy sees us, that sucks. Dog, stay away from there. I have a new perk, but I don't care about it. What I care about is these motherfuckers. Someone knows I'm here and I hate it. is it, dude? It's a mannequin. That's Preston missing people. Cautious here. It's a tactical shotgun. That means it's got something. It's got a sawed-off barrel, short stock. It's got a reflex sight. I don't need a fucking sight on a shotgun. I need a sight on a shotgun about as much as I need a fucking third ear. Alright. We'll save it. Save it for scrap. Need a left leg. We do not. Do the Raiders. No, it's worse. It's better. Yeah, it's worse. Get rid of it. The bullets are flying. More rounds. I don't need another pistol. I don't need 38 rounds. Not right now. I'll grab them. They'll come in handy. Drop down here. So we can pick this lock, or we can hack this terminal. And since I only have one bobby pin and they break, I'm hacking the terminal. So, hacking, you have to guess the password, and there's tricks to this. So, the password is one of these 5-letter words. So, one of the things with this is if you can find, like, something that's inside of 2 of these symbols, inside of, like, brackets, like this, for example. See how, like, the parentheses make something? If I can find something like that, it'll highlight, I can press it, and it'll remove a bad password, or it'll reset the thing. So here's one, done, removed, done, removed. So it narrows the options, my failure options. So I do this first. I look for the things that, and they're activated on the left side always, never on the right. So I just kind of scan. They're hard to see. There's one. So I kind of just feel my way through. I think that's it. So let's start at the bottom here. So sever. That has 0 matches. So that tells us which letter in which position. So sever, the password does not have any of the letters in the exact same positions as sever does. So harsh, S-E-V-E-R, that has 0, so that could be it. That has 3 letters in the exact positions. So that tells us we only get 4 guesses. So the 4th guess, when we get to the 4th guess, I exit out and I restart because it'll lock you out of the terminal. And I don't want that. Let's do that. Move to dud. That's good. So harsh, H, 0. Nope. O, nope. O, nope. So it doesn't have 3. It's not goons. Rough, H, A, R, S, H. Nope. Only has 1. I feel like hatch has 3. H, yes. A, yes. T, no. C, no. H, yes. I'm gonna guess hatch.
I'm through.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bomb. Oh, did I unlock it? Gotta unlock it. So now I've unlocked the security gate. Now I can go in here. Grab that fusion core. Oh, hell yeah. I'll take some steel. These bullets flying are just like, intimidating. Still quick save. I don't need a skull. I will increase my immunity here. Picked up a skull that I don't need. Oh, there's definitely a fucking skull. up again. Good job, dog meat. We've been hidden. Cool. Shotgun shells. Take the drugs. Don't need folders. Ever. Of course, I mean, that's what's in filing cabinets, right? The game actually did a good job with that. That's a mod. The game is really kind of put stupid things in stupid places, and there's a mod that fixes it, so things you would expect to be in places like this are, and I like that. It's a nice feature. It's a mod I enjoyed. Immersion. Nothing in these. I'll take a pencil. Pencils have lead and wood, and we need both of those things, so we always get pencils, and pens have plastic, which we need, so let's see what this bloke had. Stim pack and a decal. Well, I don't think I need a right leg. I'm missing something in apparel. What do I have? Chest, left leg, right arm. I need a right leg. I need a right leg. That's what this is. There we go. Definitely want cement. It's heavy, but we want it. I'm thirsty and hungry, so let's eat. Let's drink. Let's drink in real life. And let's carry on. Don't need that shit. And this is the way we gotta go. I'm gonna turn off my light. This fella's in there.
We got no reason to hang around and get shot. Stop being such a fucking pansy. We hold out for the others like we're supposed to. What are you, deaf?
Get my shotgun going for these fuckers.
I ain't sitting around waiting to die. I swear to God, you make a move for that exit, and I'll gut you myself. What?
Fuck you guys. Yeah, you... See, now I have to stim pack him because he ran into my grenade. Idiot. This is why I don't like the companions. I had to use a stim pack on them and it sucks. I don't need any of that. Take those, don't need that. Take that. Leather left leg is better than a raider left leg, but I don't need two of them. Always take the drugs. Drugs are light and they sell for a lot of money, so always sell drugs. I'm feeling good about it. We're moving and shaking.
I'm coming in there, and I'm gonna skin every last one of you. Come on, man. They ain't
Okay,
going
we got
nowhere.
two
We got
guys.
shit to deal with. You hear that? I gotta go take a little walk, but I'll be back, and you'll be dead.
I think we can ready a Molotov for the guy that's about to come through that door. Hey, friend. Oh, bummer, dude. Hello. We got Scar H here. So there we go. There's a little battle rifle. And it's got a star, which is it's a legendary weapon, and so it does more damage the lower my health is. That's not great for a weapon like this, but that's great on melee weapons, so we're gonna keep that. I think it takes... Yeah, it takes 308 rounds, and we don't have any. So those are pretty scarce and hard to come by, so we're not going to be using it, but we can't get rid of it. It's a good gun, so no, I don't need any of this bullshit. Quiet, man. I'm doing shit.
Let's go.
see. It's a couch stash. Mr. Man. I can't pick that up, and that sucks. That's gotta be some kind of bug. That's a magazine. Bummer. Oh well. Can't win them all. Hello there.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable. Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minuteman.
Minutemen? So now I'm traveling backward in time.
Protect the people at a minute's notice. That was the idea. So I joined up, wanted to make a difference. And I did, but things fell apart.
Ah, that ain't it.
Now it looks like I'm the last Minuteman left standing.
Ugh, the world's changed so much. None of this makes sense.
Damn it.
You all right? Listen, we need your help. And then maybe we can help you, huh? What brought you out here?
My baby Sean's been kidnapped. He's not even a year old.
That's messed up. I'm sorry. I know how this world can be. A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8.
So, Drace, I'm noticing that the long, cool hair that we've got is interfering with the clothing. It's kind
First
of
it was the
killing me.
ghouls in
So
Lexington, and
we
now
might have
this
to get a
mess.
haircut at some point and change it back to the short haircut version of this. Yeah.
Sorry. Sounds really rough.
Thanks.
Nah, that ain't
It's good
it.
to meet someone who really cares. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle. Those raiders proved us wrong.
God
But,
damn it.
well, we do have one idea.
Well, let's hear it.
Sturgis, tell her.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
I like it.
Yeah, I thought you might. Protection with an added bonus. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Dig.
Minigun. Now we're talking.
I know, right? Only there's one hitch. The suit's out of juice. Probably
Yeah.
been dry for 100 years. It can be powered up again. But we're a bit stuck.
I'll help
Oh,
if
help.
I can.
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC, a standardized fusion core, your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement, locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Actually, I
got it.
already grabbed the fusion core. We're set,
Well, all right. Maybe.
right?
Cool.
Bingo.
We get a video game. Little mini game. Cool. And here's Mama Murphy. I'll get to talk to her.
Perfect.
So now, bobbleheads increase your stats permanently. So my perception went up by 1 forever. And that's great.
And it's angry.
Cool. Listen, Charlotte, if you're still there, say hey. Let's head out. that. Do care about that. Do care about that.
Up here. Boss! Got somebody up here! Why don't you...
Oh shit.
Give you that. Come on, I got
That
places to
sucks.
be.
Fucking grenades. Spider bombs. Little chunks. Eat shit, homie. That's bomb, so we'll just shoot that guy. Go ahead and get the safety here. You're gonna fuck dog meat up. Yeah, I can't say I'm surprised. Store that power armor, and we will unload. Cram. Got plenty of real food. Need psycho. Decals, not yet. Don't need any of that stuff. Phone. Need that. Don't need that. Okay. Don't need any of that stuff. What's that?
God damn it, I need covering fire.
I'm still. Oh, the minigun. Shit. Fuck. Fucker. Alright. Damn it, the minigun. I don't need that. I don't need that. That's gonna take me below weight. What else I pick up? Fuck. Another guy here. Ah!
some point.
Alright, we killed them all. Oh my goodness. That was something else. So, I'm going to go ahead. I think I got no one watching anymore. Let's go talk to Preston. We'll call it a day. We'll finish up this mission here. And then we'll call it a good start.
Fine, Preston. Quit fussing.
Hey there.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you're on our side.
The feeling's mutual, Preston.
You can never have... Listen, when we first met, you asked about the...
I'll take what I can get.
I could use someone like you.
All right.
Oh,
My destiny?
you're a woman out of time.
Where is my son?
Oh, I wish. And even I don't need the sight. The great.
What's in Diamonds?
Look, kid.
Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk. It's gonna kill you.
But shush, Preston. We're all gonna die eventually.
Excuse me.
We're gonna need
Sounds like
the
you better
sight.
get going to Diamond
And
City.
our new friend here, she's gonna need it too. Now let's get going. Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to move out.
And with that, we will save. We'll call it a night. So I don't think anyone's left watching. It's late. It's 11:30. We've been doing this. I've been doing this since noon. It's a good solid 12.5-hour day. I want to thank everyone that is watching this. I don't know when we're going to do this again. It's not going to be a regular Saturday night thing. I think we're going to switch the times around. I think we're going to regularly do Vault-Tec, Church of Vault-Tec, probably starting tomorrow morning. Why not? We'll do tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. We'll see you at 11 a.m. tomorrow here on the Transverse, and we'll play some more Fallout. Mwah. Au revoir, my friends. Quit. I have to take it here, and I will see you in the future. We'll see you tomorrow at 11. By the way, I have to do the obligatory thing. Like and subscribe. And also, well, yeah. Like and subscribe. Share. Tell people about this so we can get some watchers. If you help make me famous and get me paid, I can do this like crazy. I would love nothing more than to play video games and walk through video games and talk about video games. Like, I love it. I love video games. I love poker. These are the things that I love. So come on and tell the people that you know, get them to watch the channel, spread it around. It would help so much. It would be any way you can do it. It would really help. Share with your trans communities. Let them know about our trans shows that we talk about cool trans people doing cool trans shit, fucking off transphobes like I did. Do it. Appreciate the help. I love you. Trace, thanks for everything. Charlotte, thanks for everything. We'll see you tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific time.